bad, cheesy techno 8-bit music is playing. X-Men! Cyclops! Storm! You don't have to do the 8-bit music. I'm just playing in context. So let's amp the energy way up.
I want to take you for
Let's amp
a
the volume
ride.
way up. Let's select some characters.
X-Men, Cyclops, Storm, Wolverine.
Yeah, that's good. Now, can you do some bassy, gravelly, bulky stuff? X-Men! Let's just see what you can do.
X-Men.
Death metal. X-Men!
Cyclops.
You want to, why not? Yes. Okay, well, good job.
Honey, you should try it.
Coming up, Sarah.
Think one of us should
Right,
try
you
it?
want to try the same line?
Yes.
Okay, let's hear you. What's your name?
DJ.
Right, DJ.
X-Men, Cyclops, Storm, Wolverine.
Okay, so I heard a little hesitance on Storm. Let's make sure we're connected like Storm. It's like, let's commit to it. You know, Sparta. You know, this is Sparta.
This is Storm.
Okay, that's right. This is not 300. This is the Marvel universe. This is not Dark Horse. Okay.
X-Men, Cyclops, Storm, Wolverine.
I like it. It's good. It's got a good staccato feel to it. Very nice, very nice. Now let's switch things up and have you be the narrator. The next line is dramatic. Okay, in the 21st century, evil mutants led by Magneto, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it's a cheesy game, so have some fun with it. It's like really over the top. Let's hear your interpretation of a narrator for X-Men.
In the 21st century, evil mutants led by Magneto aim to destroy the world. Humans can do nothing against the power of the evil mutants. The only hope is X-Men.
Okay, that's nice, but he is doing what they're doing, you know, it's cold reading. Another key thing besides improv is good cold reading skills. Your ability to just read something really quick and just regurgitate it as if it's coming from your soul. And yeah, I mean, we make blunders all the time, just as he did, and that's fine. That's why there's more than one take. So let's do another take. I detected some hesitancy there, but let's get a real commitment. And when you get to the only hope is X-Men, and then come like really big, as if it's a great Saiyaman, you know, some big reveal, like there's a big logo, and it's like X-Men. That's right. So yeah, so it's building like in the 21st
I wonder if
the only hope is X-Men. Just have it build crazy.
I wonder if he knows that was the Broly fan.
Next time on
Oh God.
In the 21st century, evil mutants led by Magneto aim to destroy the world. Humans can do nothing against the evil mutants. The only hope is X-Men.
X-Men, this nice building, yes. Nice job, sir. All right, thank you very much.
That was pretty good.
He has a little acting. Okay, that's good. That's a key thing, you know. You come from the stage, or you do a lot of film projects, or anything, radio, podcasting.
No, like I'm trying to record, but I'm just like shaking.
The skills and it takes time. There's obviously online stuff like Voice Actors Alliance and things to get involved with basic. You work for free, but it's good free practice. It's not considered professional training, but if you're shy, for example, or if you've got speech impediments, a speech impediment can't be tackled just on your own. You really got to get a dialect coach or a speech therapist to help you with that first. Because if you have a really heavy lisp, for example, or if you got regional dialect, you talk like this, you ain't gonna get much work. I'm sorry about that. You got to be able to turn that accent off as soon as you get in the booth. I worked in radio for years, and I knew this guy who sounded like the biggest hayseed ever. I mean, he was just like, it's like Larry the Cable Guy. Like, hey, how's it going? How you doing? And as soon as he talked on the air as a DJ, he was like, hey, it's the biggest hits of the top 40. And he had to totally do that, and then turns the mic off. So anyway, I went down there, and I got drunk, and it was great. turn it on or off. I don't know if he went to a class or did something. I mean, some people just do it by ear. Troy Baker said he learned dialects just by listening. I mean, I can't read music to save my life, but I play drums, and I just do it that way. I play by ear. Some people learn.
Do you guys have a program or anything? Schedule?
But the voice acting thing is really, you know, a lot of us do come with some sort of musical background. That helps when we have to dub something, because there's the starting gun. You know, beep, 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 line. And that sometimes throws people off. You get people who've been doing Shakespeare for 20 years, they get in the booth and that beep, beep, beep. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't, what? I don't understand. Oh, table flip. And it's true. Shakespeare people doing memes.
Yeah. Yes, I've been recording for the past 5
I
minutes.
wish.
I got it.
Great. So,
It's
I know
shaky as
sounds
hell,
it's
but I
working
got
against
it.
Itself saying like you have acting training, but not everyone can do the whole dubbing thing. It's a very technical aspect to it. And again, if we're matching a Japanese audio in the games, because the animation's not done yet, we have little to no visual aid in a video game session, Japanese or not. But if it's a Japanese game, we have to match the timing of the Japanese audio. If it's 3 seconds long to say, oh my God, it's coming this way, then oh my God, it's coming this way, as we say it in the English version, has to match it exactly. It can't be a second shorter, it can't be a,
Oh shit.
so if it's 0.3 frames too long.
No, my finger was like in the middle of the thing.
Even
And I'm
that
like,
can
what the
get
hell?
like tedious. And there are things in the computer that can compress, you know, or stretch. But if you do too much
I'm
of that,
shaky
it
as hell.
sounds
Would you be able to do
fake.
this?
So the best thing of all is to just give the best natural performance you can. And a lot of us have these anomalies like mouth clicks and that we're not really hearing over this mic. But if it was like a $3,000 or $10,000 mic, it would hear your heartbeats, your food digesting, and you hear all these weird little clickies. And veteran voice actors have this little mouth problem, and like, how do we solve it? Room temperature water. They say it's better than cold water. I prefer cold water. Room temperature, so you don't want milk. That creates mucus, and that's just messy. It's like, why are there always shields on the mics? Like, so you don't want spit going on the mic. That literally gums it up and kills the mic. You can have a $10,000 mic would just die if you're sitting there. You know, Mel Blanc, my voice acting idol. You know, when he would do Sylvester, covering, you know, just gallons of spit everywhere. And they probably had to put condoms on the mic. Can you imagine the sheer amount of spit coming out?
Safe line reading. Gotta
I did this one part on a
Safety
video game
first.
called The Spiderwick Chronicles. It was a movie, and then they had a game tie-in, and I had to voice match Seth Rogen's character. So, thank you, celebrities, for not doing the games. That gives us something to do. So yeah, I could do a Seth Rogen sometimes. But I guess there was a character in there that I also had to do that had to sound like he was just with a lot of water. So the first take, we set up a trash can underneath the mic, and I would take a glass of water, mouthful, and go like this, and it would just drip down. But the mic was so sensitive, you could hear the mic, the water falling into the trash can. So we just ultimately decided, it's like, okay, screw the water. We'll just try to make it, shake it, you know, do that sort of thing. But sometimes it does get kind of method and methody and messy. So I saw your hand up, James.
Yeah, got on watch where by green apples.
Green apples, yes. Green apples, yeah. You don't even have to eat the whole thing. Green apples, not red, green. Don't know why. You take a bite, just one bite. And that will get rid of the smacky sound. Don't know why, it just does. There's other miracle throat sprays, like there's throat coat, you know, the teas, the hot teas with honey and all that. I use something that tastes nasty but works called Singer's Saving Grace. It's a little vial. They sell it at Whole Foods. It's expensive, like $15 for this tiny little vial. Tastes nasty, works. It clears the funk off your vocal cords. So if, like, say you have a 9 a.m. session and you're like, you got the morning voice and all that, 3 sprays. And you can get through a session, it's great. Fred Tatasciore, the voice of the Hulk on all the animated Marvel stuff, he found this stuff with a really long name because it's Chinese. It's a Chinese cough syrup. And that is what he takes to get through all the Hulk smash! He just takes it and he gets through it, no problem. D. Bradley Baker, you guys heard that name? He does tons of creature noises like Frank Welker does. So Frank Welker, Freddy from Scooby-Doo. These guys, they do endless creatures. You go to D. Bradley Baker's site, he has a demo for every, like you're looking like a guest list on Noah's Ark. It's like, here's my crickets demo. Here's pigs. Here's insects. Here's aliens. Here's dinosaurs. Here's like, that's his niche. And I had to work on a game called Golden Axe Beast Riders, I think, or something like that. And it killed me. I voiced 4 different these things that your main character has to ride. And the director goes, D. Bradley Baker was in before you, and he can get through 90 minutes without hurting his voice. It's like, well, I'd love to know his secret. Because I blew my voice out. And I was taking hot tea right there during the session. Just gobs of honey in it and everything, taking a big gulp, and then like, all right, action. Or not action, but, you know, beep, beep, beep. Even though there's no dubbing, it's just some sort of cue to know that we're rolling. All right, next line. Like small. Okay, now you're being hurt. Okay, then a medium damage. Large damage. Okay, now you're on fire. What? On fire? Can you imagine? Or being electrocuted? Like how much? Alright, 10 more times. Okay, now small, medium, large. When we do the reactions, there's 3 different varieties: small, medium, large. And there's 3 sub-varieties: closed mouth, open mouth, clenched teeth. Sometimes we get very specific directions. We want a small, clenched teeth attack. Alright, now a large open mouth attack. Okay, now we want a small closed mouth damage. Like now we want to kill you. Oh god. Now it's like, for example, Ezreal, it says laugh.
Fucking hate
times
Ezreal.
5.
We get it.
So we want 5 laughs. And they said, I think Tony Oliver directed me. And he goes, all right, start off with a closed mouth chuckle, and then work your way up to a big over the top one. So yeah, give me 5 laughs. See, I'm taking a pause between each one, right? So you can snip and all that stuff. So before we end our lovely little workshop today, I wanted to go through some power-ups and attacks and damage and death screens. So who feels like ruining their voice? You can't sue me. Don't sue me. Who wants to do some vocal cord damage? Okay, person with a green shirt. Yes, come on up. Yeah. Now you were
Yay!
because we don't want to
gotta record her now.
Okay.
Have to.
All right, Jenna, nice to meet you. Okay, awesome. Now first, just for giggles,
Hold on.
it's
Hold on to me.
can you do a Kamehameha from Dragon Z?
So ready.
Nice, nice. Now, she gave some physicality to it, which is great for a presentation. But in the studio, you would not do that. Because the mic is a static object, and if you move even slightly to the side like that, it's going to affect the sonic quality of it. And you certainly can't be like doing this and letting your arm hit the mic or any of that stuff. So we do get physical. If you ever seen the behind the scenes of Pixar movies or whatnot, you watch the actors and their eyebrows are like, whoa, 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 and they're talking with their arms and all that. But it's very limited. And when you're on stage, you're performing and projecting and all this. And sometimes in the world of voice acting, it's more subtle and intimate, and actors feel a little weirded out when they're not used to voiceover, especially doing the power-up yells and the attacks and the damage. Let's hear you do a small, followed by medium, followed by large attack sounds. So pretend that your character has a sword.
Okay.
So you're attacking with the sword. Small, medium, large.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. That's nice. That's good. All right. Now let's hear how you differ it with damage. Your character's being hit with a sword. Okay. They're kind of similar. Let's vary it up. Let's try one slash across the face, followed by one in the gut, and one, maybe hurling you against the boulder or something like that.
Against the boulder next door.
Okay.
All right, so yeah.
In the gut? Okay.
Yeah, in the gut. Go ahead. Do oof. Let's hear oof. Just a full-on oof. Just say oof. Okay. Now sometimes, even if it says on the script, don't just literally say You can put a or like put a different consonant in front of it, like a K or a T or something like that. Let's play with that. Let's do a big damage with a or something like that. Okay, that's the H. Give me another consonant. That sounds more like an attack. We want damage. Your character's hurting. This is pain. That's good too. Now let's kill this character. How do we kill you? Fire? Electrocution? Strangulation? Decapitation?
You
How
can
do we
go.
kill her?
Decapitation!
Roundhouse kick by Chuck Norris. Would that really kill you? I guess that would.
It would disintegrate.
You wouldn't have a yell.
You can't make noise from that.
What vocal cords? You don't have a face.
The only thing you can make is.
Yeah, that's very true. Oh my, this is tough. Let's electrocute you. Your character has 1% on the health bar on the game, and
GA
you're going
and
across the
you.
screen, and oh look, a fence. Problem is, when you touch the fence, it's 1 million volts, and there goes your entire existence. So let's hear your interpretation. Instead of 3 in a row, let's just do 1 because it's a scream. This is your death scream. This has to be obviously bigger and more painful than a large damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But let's shake it up. Let's like literally shake your whole face while you're like. That's pretty good. Wow. I feel the pain. Thank you. Thank you for dying. You died well. Second Home Alone.
Is that GA6 here?
I love you right now. Oh my god.
Oh, that's you. Wow.
Nerves.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, we got time for one more.
What? Oh, huh? Oh.
Let's just get a whole line of you. All right. You come up, you come up, you come up, you come up. Well, you already did, but come up anyway. All right, we got a line of gentlemen.
Look at the sheep is so stupid.
Hadouken! One at a time, though.
I'm mad.
One at a time.
I'm mad.
Hadouken! That's from Street Fighter. Hadouken! All right, first up is, what's your name? Jeff, all right.
Hadouken!
Good, all right. Nicely done. Thank you. Hadouken! All right, next is James.
Hadouken!
Yes, yes. All right, next, let's try a Shoryuken. Shoryuken! All right, what's your name? Dawa. Derje. Okay, awesome. That's a cool name.
Hadouken!
Yeah! Uh-oh. I don't remember the character doing that. Yes. Kashif. Okay. All right. What should we have him do? Kamehameha?
Yes.
Kamehameha! You can do whatever you want.
Nice.
Walking away stuff.
You would have done.
I'm a hero, you know? Okay. Welcome back to the stage.
We gotta do some stuff.
DJ, okay? DJ again.
We gotta do some stuff.
Do you have something in particular you want to perform?
It's really quick.
It's over 9,000. I like it. You want to do it's over 9,000?
You should have went up there. I wish you would have went up there. We should do stuff. Is there gonna be one?
Oh yeah, he's doing another penalty. I think it's signed.
We'll get a picture of us doing
Get
it
it
over.
Of the actual show.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!
Yeah.
Relax, it's only 1,006.
It's at 8,000 on the
Why didn't
subtitles.
they do OMG? They should have did Dragon
All
Ball
right,
P.
excellent. Well, thank you.
Oh.
You all, I hope your voices mend. It's really easy to blow out. Well, yeah. So,
The best voice.
I hope you had fun and learned stuff. That's
Okay,
a little
I'm
bit of what the
passing
video
this.
game world is. We go in the booth, record for a
I'm
couple
passing
hours
this
or
to
less.
you now since
Typically,
he is done.
we do the yelly, screamy, shouty stuff at the end. We do dialogue in takes of 3, sometimes 2.
We gotta talk a
And
little about it.
director's discretion. The client there makes the case about, all right, I like this take, let's do it again, or whatever, and then we move on. We usually see the script. We see little to no visuals of the game, and at the end, when it comes out, no, we almost never get a copy of the game for free. We have to buy it just like you, full price.
That sucks.
I know.
Gay.
That sucks. Yeah, I had to buy Lollipop Chainsaw.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yep. I did get the DBZ stuff for free.
Good.
Not Connect though. I don't want Connect. I hear that's terrible.
That's-
Recycled or audio.
You're
There's
good.
nothing
You
to
aren't
it.
missing out.
I'm not missing out. It could have been good, right?
Yeah.
No, there's no residuals from reusage. Unfortunately.
Funny that you should say reusage.
Reuse.
If that was the case, you got
We would have gotten paid like
However,
15
thanks to Ryu
times.
being in Wreck-It Ralph, I do get residuals from that.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting the sign from the back of the room that we have to clear out. So thank you so much. I'll be doing autographs in 1 hour, which is the room right around the corner, I think.
Right after the Persona
So
thing.
I'll sign, take pictures, all that stuff.
Do you want to run up to him?
Or see you on that. Thanks.